Hello all of my Spyro fans, and welcome back to another part of Let's Play Spyro 3 Reignited, where in this part we are going to be doing Frozen Altars. So it's been a while since I've done another Spyro part, and in this part I actually have quite a few awesome things to talk about. Now, Frozen Altars is quite a cool stage, and it is indeed one of the only stages where you have Ice Breath. Now, there is an Ice Breath power-up in Spyro 2, of which I'll talk about in a minute.
Welcome to Frozen Altars, Spyro. On behalf of the Ice Fairies, I want to grant you a special power for as long as you stay in our world.
And as you can see, you now have Ice Breath, like I said before. And I love the way it just... Well, it was kind of weird how it just picks up a gem right at the start. I mean, what happens if I didn't even want that gem? Not that you didn't want the gem, but it automatically starts you off in this level with a gem. Now, something I've just thought of to make it go well, if I just pause the game real quick and enter a very quick colour cheat. Here we go, Blue Spyro with Ice Breath. Now, that to me goes quite well. Now, as I was saying about Ice Breath before, technically there is another stage that has it, and that is Cloud Temples from Spyro 2. However, it is only a temporary power-up, whereas in this stage you are granted it permanently.
Some bearer sold us a laser defense system to protect us from Rhinox, but with these flippers, I can't even turn it on. You'd have no trouble using it though. Just walk inside. When you're done, press the action button and you'll walk back out.
So that's actually a pretty cool thing, that you now have permanent Ice Breath in this stage for as long as you're in it, so that's always been really cool. And I did not think that he was going to die then. And that penguin claims he cannot use that with flippers, but how come a dragon can when he doesn't have hands? That is... Maybe it's to hold a handle? I don't know, but that is actually pretty strange. Now, these fires can be destroyed, but they only get you a trophy. I don't think they get you a skill point. Beat the Yeti in 2 rounds. Oh no, we've got to do that challenge. I hate that challenge, that is so annoying. Now, whether I get that skill point or not, I do not know, because I do not want to be trying forever to try and get that skill point. And I love how I got to freeze the enemies and kill them. That's always been really funny. Now, my voice might sound weird. That is probably because I've recently had a cold, so I do currently at the minute have a menthol sweet in on the go, which does kind of improve it, although the sound of me having the sweet in my mouth sounds really weird, so yeah, that's... So you can't win, really. Either way, my voice is going to sound like absolute crap, so... And here we go, we have the snowman over here.
Eustace and I were having a snowman building competition when the sorceress brought them to life with a spell. Since then, they've been stomping around, building ice walls, and generally causing trouble.
No, I don't want to do that yet, because I want to show you what happens if you get hit by that snowman, of which you cannot pass unless you use the laser. Oh, now that is actually pretty satisfying to watch. Now, the abominable snowman. I don't even know how you say that word. That is one of them words I really cannot say. Abominable? No. I just can't say that one word. I mean, the abominable snowman. How do you say that word? The abominable. I can't say it. It's that one word I cannot say. I really do apologise if I sound like a stupid dumb person right now, but abominable. You see, I'm saying it with too many syllables, so abominable. I don't know. I just don't know, guys. Maybe you should all help me out with it. Now, to get up there you have to freeze this enemy, but I've just wondered, I've never done it before because I really don't want to try it, but basically you can like flame to freeze that and get up there, but what happens if you take it out? Does that mean you're screwed? I don't know, I've never tried it, and to be honest I don't want to try it. This is the part where the sweet like breaks up in your mouth and it's hard to talk. So that's really annoying. Me trying to bite it off as quiet as I can. Now, here we go. This is the Yeti challenge. But before we're going to do that, we're going to take the snowman out real quick because I'm probably going to forget about it and it's going to scare the living crap out of me. So, no, I don't really want to use cuss words in my video, so that's why I kind of refrain myself there. Pop. There we go. So here we go with the Yeti boxing challenge. Welcome, most esteemed dragon, Bentley. Now this I am not looking forward to at all.
Spyro, I have just received word from my little brother. He appears to be having some trouble with a Yeti.
That dumb Yeti took my ball. I told him to give it back or you'd kick his lousy butt, but he wouldn't listen. I knew you'd do it. Go and show him not to mess with us. Remember to block his high punches and hit him low when he tries to block.
So these are the controls. Now I'm going to read these out. So obviously you press X to body blow, circle for the big hookaroo, which I'm sure it said punch high and punch low in the original. I don't know. And he blocks low automatically, and he says triangle to. So why not use the square button to block low? Doesn't that give you like more involvement? Right, so quick jab, body... Oh, I see, that's quick jab, so... Right. So basically this is one of them things where you go into the round and you just... And I think this Yeti is actually a similar design to the one from Spyro 2's Colossus as the main sort of like antagonist of that stage. And see what I mean, I'm not doing too well. You've got to like get the punch like right. So triangle blocks, so which is that's low, that's medium, and that's like a big punch. So it's like a low punch and a high punch. This just takes so much figuring out. I am not very good at these boxing matches at all. I could never play Tekken.
You really showed him. Hey, wait a minute. This isn't my ball.
Right, this might take multiple attempts, but
You should go back
I'm gonna do
to
it.
his butt again. Make him give me my ball back. This time, it'll be a 3-round match. And when you win, don't let him send you off with a stupid egg.
So here goes. Of which you do win a stupid egg anyway, but saying that, it's not really a stupid egg because you're going to need the egg. So now I am defeating him, but very slowly. Now, oh, if I go between square and circle, it keeps attacking. Now we're talking. So I don't know if you meant to do that, but it's actually working. Now imagine if I beat him in one round. What would that be like? If I just beat him in one round, that'd be... Come on, come on, come on. Oh no, I'm in the second round. Oh, nearly. I nearly had him in one round.
Only 2 more rounds to go. You're doing great.
Right, at least he doesn't have much health left, so I should be able to beat it in the next round. I have never done so good on this Yeti boxing match before, never. Most of the time it takes me about a long time to get this skill point, and this is usually the worst skill point to get, but today I seem to be getting it automatically. Yes, I got the skill point, nice, yes. Put that in the bucket. Oh yes.
Hey, this isn't my ball. It's just another stupid egg.
Yes, I managed to get the skill point. How did I do that? How did I do that? That was so... I have never been able to get a skill point like that before. And I'm sorry I sounded a little bit excited, because obviously I was, because I have never been able to get that skill point like that before. Now one thing I misunderstand here is, there is the option to go in here and operate this turret, but I'm not going to do that because it's just easy just to charge them all. So I've always like kind of wondered, why do they have that turret even there in the first place when it's actually easier to defeat all of the enemies just by charging. Right, now one thing I will say is as well, I've forgot to mention this, and I really wanted to mention this in my part. For Christmas I got the Switch version of Reignited, which I've been playing for quite a while, and let me tell you, it is it's a pretty good game on the Switch. It really is. I mean, I played it on the PS4, I played it on the PC, but the Switch port is actually pretty good. Jasper just hiding on the corner. Spyro looks like he's going to fall off there. That's actually pretty funny, so... Okay. That's actually quite a pretty sight. I only get a screenshot of that. I don't know why I've started doing it, but in my Let's Play I've just suddenly started getting screenshots. Now, as I say, the Switch version is really good. The visuals are actually surprisingly good on that as well. Now, what I will say is that the version on the Switch as well does have some graphical effects missing, which is totally to understand because obviously the Switch is a less graphically capable system than the, say, the PC, the PS4 and the Xbox One. But one thing that does make it a lot easier is there seems to be a lot less grass, so that actually makes it a lot easier to find gems, so that's actually pretty good. Now, the Switch version. This version I use, if I just go into the controls options real quick, I use the retro controls, and I also have the camera controls invert X and Y turned on, so because that way I think it seems to control a lot better. You know, a lot more like the original, because I'm a bit of a nostalgia buff. But on the Switch, I actually like to use non-inverted controls with the Reignited controls with the analog stick, of which I'll explain why in a minute.
Why don't you take this? The Rhinox were trying to fry it with a laser, but you stopped them just in time.
But basically on the Switch, using the right analog stick is in easy reach, especially with the small controls, and the fact that the triggers are not analog, they're like binary on the Switch, so using the triggers to rotate the camera isn't quite as fluid as it is on the PS4, and also as well, the ability to use the left trigger to straighten the camera and the right trigger to flame is super convenient. In fact, I've been forgetting to do it quite often in this Let's Play, so...
Say, Spyro, you're a sports fan, aren't you? As you probably know, Frozen Altars is the birthplace of the great sport of cat hockey. Today's match is sold out, of course, but I just happen to have a spare ticket that I'll sell you for, say, a teensy-weensy markup.
Sure, I love cat
Spyro,
hockey.
It should be a thrilling match. In fact, I've even placed a little wager on the Rhinox team. Let's just hope the local team doesn't have any last-minute accidents.
Yeah, I keep like forgetting that I'm not playing it on the Switch, so I've been actually pressing the right trigger and it's been rotating the camera like that, but not to worry too much because I'm going into this match now. So I paid 800 gems just for a cat hockey match, of which I'm not even going to be watching because I am going to be helping out. So I am actually paying to do work, so I don't understand how that makes sense. Capitalist money bags, or Trump bags, or whatever you want to call them.
Challenged a Rhinoc to
Boris
a
bags.
game of cat hockey, but I think I sprained my flipper while training. Would you mind taking my place?
He actually does kind of remind me of Boris a bit. I don't know why, but That's the Prime Minister of the UK, by the way. Prime Minister is just pretty much name for our president, but yeah. It's Boris, and I don't really rate him.
Great. Freeze the cats and push them into my goal to score.
In fact, it sucks, but anyway, on to this round real quick. So you can actually freeze that Rhinoc in there, which does make it a lot easier. So basically all I got to do is just score in the goals, and as you can see, I am not doing very well. Wow, I am sucking really bad at this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the best at this anyway. And I'm not used to this camera at all. I haven't played this challenge for a while, and to be honest, I'm not really a fan of it. And I was saying that, I do much prefer it to the one with the ice dancing in Icy Peak. Now that minigame does kind of suck to me. And wow, what am I doing? Another little Spyro image that's on top of there. Yes, there we go. So, just don't let him score any goals. I wonder if I can complete that without letting him score any goals. And saying that, I probably jinxed it straight away by saying that. Now it is not going to happen. Now there are quite a few, I will say. Now I'm using Blue Spyro right now, but on the PC version there's actually Winter Guardian Spyro available, and now that would look really good in Frozen Altars, I will say. It would just suit the stage so well, hence why I'd like to use it. And now the PC version of Spyro Reignited Trilogy is by far the best, I'm not gonna lie. I mean my computer's pretty good if you turn down the shadow detail to high and the... oh no, you have got to absolutely be taking... Oh no. I have not got to do that challenge again, have I?
I challenged a Rhinoc to a tradition.
Oh, you have got to be joking.
Freeze the cats and push them.
Oh no. Oh, how did I do that? Why? Why did I walk off the edge? Oh no. That's so embarrassing. Oh no, how did I do that? Well, I was saying the modded version of the PC version of Spyro on PC is really good, but I'd say my computer you have to turn one or two effects down to get like a steady frame rate. But my computer has an issue with overheating, and I don't know why it's doing that. I'm going to try get some new thermal stuff, see if that improves it.
Well done. I think you deserve to keep the Champions Cup.
Hopefully it will, to stop it from throttling, because that is making playing the game an absolute living hell. Now, I have got a few more gems to collect around here, but I'd really love to get like a new gaming computer, like a really good one. You know, one of the more up-to-date ones, sort of like what other users like Jonathan and Noel have, because they can play the game so much better than me, because my computer really is not the best when it comes to playing newer games like that. It will run it in 1080p with a couple of shadow effects turned down from ultra to high, like I just said, which doesn't make a lot of difference, to be fair. And wow, I totally messed that up. But it's just like sort of like thermal throttles, even though I can get over 40 FPS, but I need to like sort of fix the overheating issue. I say I think I am going to order some new thermal paste and see if that can fix it, because it is an old computer, and old computers usually do require that to be replaced. And oh no, the snowman's back? Are you kidding me? I'd also like to get a couple of new cool things as well from recording, such as a Blue Yeti microphone. Now this microphone to you might sound pretty good, but if I was to get a Blue Yeti, I think it'd probably sound even better, and it'd probably be a lot more convenient, so I might strongly consider picking one of them mics up, because a lot of people do rate them, hence why a lot of YouTubers have them. Right, I'm going to try this. Oh no, 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 right. Now this can be a real pain in order to get over there, so every single time I do that, I've got to go all the way back around, of which I'm pretty sure you don't want to see me have to do it again, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a quick speed up until I get back to where I need to be. So, I'll see you all there. Right, here we go. So this time I might be able to do it a little bit better. Now, I believe you can run... No, you can run a little bit along that wall. Now, I've always struggled to make that jump, but anyway, I think I'll just make a cut until I get back to where I need to be again. Right, third time lucky hopefully, so I can run a little bit along the wall here. Yep, oh no, 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 that's not how he meant to do it. Right, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh no, no, no. You know what, I've actually just thought there is actually a quicker way to get back up there, so I've been going round, like the whole time, in order to try to make that jump. But you can actually just go through here, so that's actually a much quicker way than going all the way around, so why did I not think of that before? I'm sure I've done it before, but getting this jump in order to get over to that far platform is not an easy task at all. And I've always struggled to do it, so... Oh no! Oh, almost! Right, so I've got to find the perfect time to jump. Oh no, that was so close! Oh, I wonder if I jump... No, because you can glide over there, you can't do it that way. I just don't understand how you're supposed to make this jump. They have not made this easy at all. You see, how are you meant to even make that jump? Because you can't glide far enough, so... You must have to jump at the very last second, and that is not very easy to do at all. Oh no, no, oh that was so close. Right, there's got to be a better way of doing this actually, there's got to be. So, I wonder if there's a better way of doing this, I don't know if there is, but... Oh, let's have to try this one more time. No, obviously I've got to glide over there in order to get them gems, so... This was a lot easier to do in the original, I swear. Oh no. You see, you can't make the jump because you can't glide over. You have to be 100% accurate, but the average player is not going to be able to do that. So that's really, really bad design. Now, I don't think you can glide over here. I can try it. Oh, that's the same. So maybe I wonder if I can actually glide from here. I might be able to do it that way instead. But no, because I can't get the right height, so... I just don't understand how you expected to be able to make that jump. That's not easy at all. I mean... Oh yeah, you can... Wait, you can do it that way. Hang on. I did not know you could do that. I've always done it from over here, and it's always been really a pain. It's taken me half an hour to do it, so you can actually do it from over there? I did not know that. But it's at the exact same height and it's the exact same distance, so... For the longest time I've been gliding from over here, but you can actually glide from over there as well, so... Every single time I've been playing through this game, I've been spending half an hour trying to glide over to that surface, to that platform, but I don't understand because I've always struggled to do it, and so for the longest time I've been doing it the wrong way. I must have done. You know what, I'm going to collect these gems and I'm actually going to explore if there's any actually quicker ways to do this, or better ways to do it, because I'm sure that doing a glide you have to be 100% accurate for. It shouldn't be a requirement. So there we go, that's all the eggs, so at least I managed to get the level fully completed, but... So I have legit just gone and spent 20 minutes doing a glide there, which I maybe did not need to do. Can you? You see, you can't glide over here. Oh, I'm just wondering. Maybe. I don't know. But if there's an enemy here, do you freeze it and then jump on that and then jump up there? Because... I mean, even doing this isn't easy as well. I mean, I'm only just making it. But I normally do it like from over here. You see, you can't really make that jump. And I'm sure that platform's lower than that one. And I've always been doing it from there to there for years. So, I'm just wondering, like I've just previously said, if there's normally like an enemy down around here or there that you freeze and then you jump on it and then you jump up there, and then I'm guessing you go up to the top of that and then you glide over to there. I don't know. I mean, maybe I should watch some Let's Plays of this stage 100%, and I really do not know. So for the longest time, you're going to have to let me know in the comments. For the longest time, have I been doing that the wrong way? Because if I have, dang, I mean, that's insane. So I've been doing it wrong for the longest time. Well, that is a mystery. So all of you in the comments are going to have to let me know if I've been doing this right or wrong, because...
Hello. I thought you might be hungry.
Thanks. Did you bring any chips?
I'm sorry this happened, but I tried to warn you.
I had to help Spyro rescue the eggs.
You just don't understand. If we don't bring dragons back to this world soon, all our magic will be lost.
The dragons used to live here?
Yes, this was their original home. But a long time ago, the sorceress banished them to the other side of the world. She didn't realize the dragons were the source of all our magic.
Maybe I could convince the dragons to come back, if you let me go.
I'm sorry. I can't.
And that actually scared me, that cutscene, because I thought my game had crashed. And I don't know if you just saw it at the end of that cutscene, but I'm pretty sure that that cage where Hunter was trapped was that part where you get the key in Stonehill. I'm pretty sure it was. I'm just actually going to bring a screenshot of it right now, and I'm pretty sure that that is where you get the key in Stonehill. I have never noticed that before. You know, I'm finding more of these cool things the more I do this Let's Play, even though I've been playing this game for years. But anyway, in the next part we're going to be doing Charmed Ridge, which should hopefully have a collaboration for, so that would be pretty fun. So, of course everybody, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed me struggle on Frozen Altars, not being able to figure out how to make that one jump. But I suppose it was a fun part, because Frozen Altars is quite a fun level, and at least I did manage to champion the Yeti boxing rounds, which is a first, because I don't normally do that. I usually struggle on that, but not today. That was actually pretty lucky. I don't understand how I did so well, but yeah, this has been quite an adventurous and fun part, everyone. So thank you so much for watching me do Frozen Altars Part 19 of Let's Play Spyro 3 Reignited Trilogy. I hope you all enjoyed watching this part, and I will indeed see you all in Part 20, where we do my favourite from this world, Charmed Ridge.